Finding the best all-in-one computer in 2024 is more relevant than ever. These versatile machines, known as AIOs, merge the simplicity of a desktop monitor with the power of a full PC, creating a sleek and efficient solution for both home and office use. As the best alternative to traditional desktop PCs, they eliminate the hassle of extensive cable management and reduce setup time. Their compact footprint is a significant advantage, freeing up desk space that would otherwise be occupied by a bulky PC tower. When it comes to performance, the best all-in-one PC models are in no way inferior to the best computer in a more traditional form factor. They are equipped with some of the best processors and specs in the market, enabling them to excel in various tasks, including gaming, graphic design, and video editing. To help you find the right model, we've listed the top 5 best all-in-one PC and their key features, plus the things you need to consider to help you choose the best one for you. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Number 5, Dell Inspiron 24 All-in-One. The office worker's dream AIO PC. Finding a budget all-in-one PC that isn't woefully underpowered is surprisingly difficult, and while the Dell Inspiron 24 All-in-One comes close to that line, thankfully, it doesn't cross it. It's not the strongest PC around, but its more than respectable 13th gen Intel Core i3 processor is perfect for productivity work. And with 8GB of RAM and 256GB of storage at its cheapest, it's perfect for students too. Of course, you can upgrade to 16GB of RAM and 516GB of storage, an NVIDIA GeForce MX 550 graphics card, and a 13th gen Intel i7 processor if you need the extra space and juice for creative work. All this is paired with a built-in webcam that slides in and out, though it can be very hard to pull out, which is a handy alternative to a privacy shutter. Its quality is average, with a decent frame rate, which will get you through a conference call or remote class just fine. The port selection is excellent, covering every possible need a user may have. However, having a single USB Type-C port is an absolute crime, as is the fact that the other ports are hard to reach, thanks to being located in the back. Even better is the display, which is not only FHD 1920x1080 but also a touchscreen, meaning you can forgo the mouse altogether. The 24-inch screen size is handy for any productivity work or more specialized tasks and is anti-glare to boot, so being up close to the large display won't strain your eyes. Too bad the sound quality is atrocious and only good for basic work uses like conference calls. For a modestly equipped AIO, the processor's performance is quite impressive. Through benchmark results and general productivity testing, I found it to be incredibly fast and responsive. More than capable of balancing spreadsheets, conference calls, and streaming videos with little effort, especially with the higher-end processor configuration. Number 4, HP Envy34 All-in-One. The HP Envy34 All-in-One PC is arguably one of our favorite all-in-one computers we've ever used. The HP Envy34 all-in-one computer is undeniably powerful, offering an excellent iMac alternative to Windows users who want outstanding design, fantastic features, and great performance for a relatively affordable price. Our coveted 5-star rating is rarely given, which should speak volumes about how impressive it is. That's despite the fact that it runs a last-gen Intel processor and a mobile GPU. Among the many things we appreciate here are its movable 16nm webcam and excellent selection of ports. On test, however, it's its stunner of a display that hogs the spotlight. This height-adjustable 34-inch 5K 21.9 screen isn't just gorgeous. It's also bright with 500 nits of brightness and 98% coverage of the DCI P3 gamut, which makes it ideal for video editors who work in that color space. Don't like upgrading to a new computer every couple of years? It's also expandable up to 4TB M2 storage and 128GB DDR4 RAM, so there's room to grow here. The HP Envy34 is one of the best all-in-one PCs you can buy, providing outstanding design, fantastic features, and great performance at an excellent price. It runs a last-gen Intel processor and a mobile GPU, so it's not as powerful as a full-tower PC, but for an all-in-one option, we'd take this over an iMac any day. Number 3, Surface Studio 2, a premium all-in-one computer for artists. The Surface Studio 2 is still the most robust digital drafting table to date. Now, one might argue that the upgrades it received may not be on par with a lot of today's professional all-in-one PCs. However, this device was never meant to compete with most computers, so these updates are doing wonders for its core use case. Because of that core use case, however, the Surface Studio 2 isn't for everyone. If you're new to Microsoft's Surface world, you should make sure it's the right device for you before breaking open the piggy bank for this good-looking digital work table for artists. This PC will benefit digital media artists more than it'll benefit everyone else, so if you're not one, you're better off looking elsewhere. However, if you bought a Surface Studio back in the day, and it's benefited you in ways that no other PC can, the Surface Studio 2 might mark the perfect time to upgrade. It's enhanced the original in pretty much every way, and the Surface Studio 2 should last for years to come. Still the most robust digital drafting table around, Surface Studio 2 wasn't meant to compare well against most computers. For the digital artist or other visually focused content creators, Surface Studio 2 will be the one to beat. Dated parts and all. Number 2. HP Chromebase All-in-One. The best budget all-in-one that's great for students. The HP Chromebase All-in-One 22 is a fantastic, good-looking, and affordable option for consumers looking for a minimalist solution that won't set them back a whole lot of money. A capable machine that looks great and comes with thoughtful design features you'll find useful, it's a top choice for families, students, and remote workers. There are some compromises here, unsurprising considering its price, but there are excellent premium features as well, namely its beautiful compact design and its browser multitasking prowess. Finally, users whose daily needs largely involve browsing, streaming, and sending emails now have a budget, realistic AIO option. If you're looking for an all-in-one for everyone in your household, your work-from-home setup, or the matriculating member of your family, the HP Chromebase All-in-One 22 is a tough contender to beat. The HP Chromebase All-in-One 22 is a fantastic, good-looking, and affordable option for consumers looking for a minimalist solution that won't set them back a whole lot of money. A capable machine that looks great and comes with thoughtful design features you'll find useful, it's a top choice for families, students, and remote workers. Number 1. Apple iMac 24-inch M3, the best all-in-one computer for most users. If you think that the new iMac couldn't possibly be as good as it looks, you'd be wrong. Featuring the same bold design introduced in 2021 with the M1 version, the latest iMac remains a stunning bit of it. It also comes with fresh new specs, rocking Apple's new M3 chip that makes it much more powerful than the previous Intel iMacs, and the 2-year-old M1 model. Loading up Final Cut Pro to do some editing on an 8K video, it performed very well during testing, smoothly scrubbing through 8K content. If you're a pro, you may be best served by a more powerful Mac or MacBook Pro, but this one should more than suffice for hobbyists and streamers looking to edit their videos. You'll also be happy to know that you're getting great value here, as you're getting the Magic Keyboard and Magic Mouse included, in matching colors, we might add, though we wish Apple would give the Magic Mouse a redesign and get rid of the lightning charging port at the bottom, which makes the mouse impossible to use when plugged in. And, while the port selection could be better, the upgraded 1080p FaceTime camera delivers better low-light performance and amazing image quality. There's no new design, but it remains a bright, colorful, and attractive machine that'll look great in any home or office, though the 24-inch screen is feeling a little cramped these days. Performance is excellent, and if you're upgrading from an older iMac or coming over from Windows, there's a huge amount to like about this new version. We want to see Apple be bolder with the next model, however.